Yeah, no.
All right, is everybody ready? Did I get everybody that walked? Ed, you ready? All right, good evening, everyone. Let's go ahead and have this meeting. This is the Planning and Design Review Board meeting for the Village of Biscayne Park for Thursday, July 18th, 2024. It is now 6:31. I'll do the roll call. Edward Leyva.
Here.
Scarlett Hammonds.
Here.
Gage Hartung, I'm here, as well as Denisha from the building department. David Grun has notified us that he was not going to be here at this meeting. Can I get a
Second.
Ed, Scarlett, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Okay, David's excused. Motion carries. All right, so we'll go to the residents that are here. I think we got everybody checked in. First will be 5A, Old Business, 11143 Northeast 8th Avenue, Swimming Pool, 1 Biscayne Park LLC.
You can go to the podium.
You can just go up to the microphone, and if we have any questions, we'll give you a. So am I reading this correctly? Your rear setback is 10 foot, 8 inches, 6 inches?
Yeah. There's a revised, so that was a problem last time. That drawing was a little unclear.
I got to scroll down. Okay. I'm sorry.
Problem is now that you've clarified it, you're not meeting the setback, which is 10-foot minimum to the water's edge. You have 9'6".
You're talking about the pool
Yeah.
or for the property itself?
We're here for the pool, so you're.
Yes.
So the pool is an accessory structure. It has a 10-foot rear setback.
Yes, for what I have and the city approved, we are between the 10.
Yeah, you have to be minimum 10. Can I show you here?
Yes,
So this dimension here. This is taken from the property line or the edge of the water. Yeah. Okay, but the drawing that we're reviewing for approval or denial shows 9'6". The issue. Yeah. This is what we're looking at. We would have to deny you because it's not 10 feet. Yeah, and these are the new ones, right? So, for example, we met last time.
yes, let me check. I'm bringing the glasses. I
Yeah.
can
no
see.
worries. Really.
Let me take a minute, if you don't mind.
So the first time that the item was before us, this was the drawing we received. And it was a little unclear because these dimensions are kind of crossing each other and couldn't tell what the dimension was from here to here, what matters, right? So your designer, they revised the drawings. This is what we got. It's clouded. Tells me they updated it. So they've corrected the dimension. Now it's clear from here to here, but it's not 10 foot. So for us to approve, they would have to revise this drawing and show 10 foot to the water's edge from the property line. So that's the old one. Yeah, that's the first one we reviewed. That was a little bit confusing. Then I don't know if they revised that sheet here. And then that's also the old ones. So these are both the first one we looked at, not the most recent.
So there's not another set. He doesn't have another set.
Oh,
Okay.
what he actually has copies of is the first one we looked at that has the kind of overlapping dimension.
Okay, so since we're talking about 9'6", right? I mean, if you agree to the 10 feet and we make a motion that we approve it on the 10 feet, all you have to do is upload the revised drawing to 10 feet. So, I mean, you're talking about 4 inches here. So as long as you, yep, I'm sorry? Oh, 6 inches, sorry. Sorry. Um,
Just if we do that, right, because we don't want to make you come again in 2 weeks, just make sure your builder follows the correct drawing. Because if they build it at 9'6", and at the end of the project, you provide a survey to close out your permit and it shows 9'6", city's gonna make you tear it out and redo it, right? You don't want that to happen. So I'll make a motion to approve contingent upon applicant submitting a revised drawing showing 10-foot setback.
okay.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion, a second, but I just want to note in the record that they're at 4,900. I don't download it, so my screen's a little blurrier, but it looks like they're right at 50% lot coverage. So I just want to make a note that the drawing that we have dictate, it says, it looks like 4,950. So they're right under their 5,000 square foot maximum lot coverage. So, all right. So I have a motion, a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
What he's getting at is separate issue in the code is total amount of improvements on the site, pool, driveway, house, accessory, cannot exceed 50% of the square footage. So you're right there now. So in the future, you want to do I don't know, a wood deck out there, you won't have any more space to cover, right? You're at the limit.
And I just want to make sure that when we get the revised drawing back, you haven't increased the size of the pool, that's the size. All you're doing is moving the pool over 4 inches. Okay. Or 6 inches. I don't know why I have that. I'm sorry. Sorry, 6 inches. All right, motion passed. All right, next on the agenda would be, did 5B come in? Okay, we have 5C, 11328 Northeast 7th Avenue, new pool, Max Lorber, maybe Abby Lorber. Thing.
Yep.
Hi, good evening.
How you doing?
All right.
Why this was sent back?
So you got the variance?
The variance was approved.
So
So this is just the actual permit.
I'm sorry, I don't have actually, do they have the variance packet involved? And
Here.
No.
Email about it being third.
but the application was for 6 feet to the property line from the,
Yeah.
huh?
Sorry, there's a note here from April 3rd saying the variance request was approved.
All right, can I get a motion, please?
To install a pool 6 feet from the street located to the side of the property instead of 30 feet.
Yep.
Which is what's on the drawing. And then you'll be doing a separate permit for the fence.
Correct.
Second.
You have a question?
No.
Okay, all in favor, say aye. Aye. That was Ed Scarlett. Very good, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, 5D by the way, was withdrawn. So if you catch that. Next will be 6A, 631 Northeast 114th Street, tile re-roof. The Baldo. All right, so you have a white S tile now,
Yes, sir.
and you're replacing it with,
A flat concrete, gray charcoal, dark charcoal. It's approved on the list.
I see on here, there's some information here for metal roofs.
Originally, we were gonna do a metal roof, and because of our overhang, we didn't have the proper overhang necessary. We scrambled and switched it to the,
And I see some pictures of shingle roofs. So,
Yeah,
But it is a concrete,
it's going to be, yeah,
flat
it's gonna be
concrete.
standard charcoal color roof with the concrete. Flat concrete, yeah, the flat concrete.
that's,
Yeah.
was I'm just scrolling through, was the product approval for the concrete uploaded? And a picture or at least something, a notation of the charcoal, because I'm seeing,
There's like a color chart.
Is it for the metal though? The color
that looks
chart?
like metal.
Yeah, that's all your metal.
Oh.
Uploaded new, whole new file.
You have it or? I mean, what you're asking for is pretty straightforward, so there's not going to be an issue with it. We just got to make sure that you actually have uploaded the proper documentation, because maybe it was done after the agenda was.
It,
the
it
Dropbox was
probably could have,
created?
yes,
Yeah.
we it was probably done in the last couple of days, I believe, right?
No, this was actually done this morning.
This morning?
It was done this morning?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so, pending what you're applying for, a concrete flat tile, I think we could approve it based on the proper information being uploaded to the village, and that they received it.
Okay.
Is there any way they can delete the other things?
I don't know if it's an open government thing where you have to, like, if it's been submitted, it has to stay in there until, I wish there was a way that they could like cross it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like void, because what happens is it's showing up as,
Yeah, I
you know,
understand.
all the different roofing materials. So, you know,
Looking online or what?
well, I would say a contingent motion because it is an application for a tile roof. The application does say tile roof.
To approve a concrete tile re-roof.
Yeah, dark charcoal blend.
Okay.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Okay, so just got to make sure that that information is uploaded. I mean,
Okay.
she's going to confirm, but before they issue the permit, they'd obviously make sure they have all that. So,
Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
you're good. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Um, All right, so next will be 6D,
So here's the problem.
1000 Northeast 120th Street, window installation, Jacqueline Aguilar.
Good afternoon.
So the problem that why we asked them to revise the decent drawings, here was like these were overlapping each other. So the 3 foot,
All right, so just to give us a second,
7 foot 6 here. Crossing over each other. Overlap, and that's why when they fixed it, it's actually 9 foot 6. That's a problem. Yeah, no. That one, unfortunately, when they put the dimensions, they cross them.
oh, I mean, the drawings are very clear. I mean, they're installing sliding and fixed windows. It's 6D. So, and sir, what is the color of the windows?
The frame is white.
White.
With light gray tint.
Fine. It looks pretty straightforward. There's lots of product approval. The elevations are pretty clear on what the windows are.
Yeah, we're moving it to the side. Yes, it's right. Basically, there's like an addition that they did years ago. The front door was there, so we're moving it to the side of the addition.
Architecturally, it's Cleans it up. Nice.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Good, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We have 6E, 1065 Northeast, 119th Street, concrete driveway and walkway, Dev 2 LLC. Okay, and 6F, but we'll do 6E first. All right. How are you tonight?
Sorry.
How you doing tonight?
Oh, good. I'm good. I'm great. How are you?
Good. You guys are moving along all over the park.
Yes, we're moving.
Is there a gonna be a pool permit on this house?
That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
Oh, is that what the second one?
The second one's a
Yes.
pool permit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a driveway and pool permit. Yeah.
Okay, so concrete driveway out to the front. 5-inch gaps with what's going inside of the gaps?
It's gonna be like a river stone, like a little stones,
Oh,
maybe
so you-
gravel.
Okay. Your lot coverage is yeah, you're at 30. 20 and 18, I'm sorry, 20 and 18% on the property and on the swale. So you're way within your front lot coverage. What about total lot coverage?
That form is on the pool permit.
Okay,
Total lot coverage. Total impervious is 5,087 at 49.9%.
hey, you're right up to it.
Second.
Favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay, and then we also have a pool, which would be 6F, 1065 Northeast 119th Street, new pool, 748 Dev 2 LLC. Right, so you're at 11 feet to the rear property line.
11 feet 6 inches. Yep.
Okay. And then it's pretty much center of the the property, and we just covered the lot coverage. So I think
Yes.
as far as we're concerned, it looks good.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Carries.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks to all. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Good night.
Have a good one. We look forward to seeing some revised things on that log cabin. Hopefully. Okay, thanks. So we approved 6E, 6F, and 6D. All right. Next is going to be 6H, 11701 Northeast 9th Avenue. Metal windows and doors, the CHAPS design. Approved on. You just give us a second. We're pulling it up.
Yes.
You guys are moving along pretty quickly there. Nice, your design, your house. The
Oh,
your-
okay, yeah, thank you. Not for me, but it's my friend.
Yeah.
I just supervisor. General contractor. It's a little difficult because
So
we
fixed,
are old and new. No, just comment.
so it's a combination of fixed encasement windows.
Mm-hmm.
They look pretty. Fix, sliding, fix. fixed. I mean,
You have the new revision with your plan,
I have,
with the one Windows, two Windows modified and the one Windows, out. And
let me
the
just
front.
scroll, let me go down to the bottom because there's 172 pages.
Yes, maybe the last.
Taking a little while for my computer.
It'll mark up, like where you remove one window, you modify those three.
That's the reason. Because you have the difference with the old house, with the beam to change it a little bit design, but everything is good.
All right, you saw it, Ed, it looks good.
Yeah. It was marked up on the plan that you were looking at. The main floor plan was. What color are the
White, aluminum white, regular,
to approve?
and the windows clear, the glass clear, yeah.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
We have a gentleman there. Which one? 7A? Okay, so we have a discussion item 7A, 11807 Northeast 11th Place, new construction.
Good afternoon.
You have something to present to us or like drawings or,
Yeah, we have some renders that were made, so.
okay? I'm gonna, I don't think we have anything in the Dropbox for this, no? No, so we're gonna pull the chairs away and we're gonna meet right here in the middle of the dais. You could, please? I'm sorry, I didn't, did I read the property? 11807 Northeast 11th Place. All right, so now the idea is, it looks like maybe you're gonna take down the house that's there?
Yeah, is to keep the garage as a ground floor, set back to the first floor and second floor.
Do you have anything that we can actually, I mean, what is this setback? Is it, is this 30? This is 30 and 30?
30, 10 and
10, 10, okay, so you're saying. So this wall here,
Yeah, that would be the existing garage that we keep it.
and where is this, and the second story would be at the 30-foot? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna just have to obviously show us the existing site plan, so
Yeah.
we can confirm that that is
Yeah.
the existing garage or existing house.
What's
Yeah, this space is 11th Place, so this is that kind of very wooded. They came at one point to see if they could do 2 townhouses. And then they left and came back and then they were gonna do something incorporating the existing house and now they're still incorporating part of these.
But if they're taking down more than 50% of the existing house, then we set their code.
Just by maintaining the wall, you're technically taking out 50% of the existing house.
So once you exceed 50%, then you have to bring everything into compliance, so this would have to be set back there as well. I don't know how much you're talking about. That may be maybe.
But you also, I mean, you have plenty of space to slide this over toward the one, this is a huge lot, you have plenty of space.
Yeah, I mean, because you're obviously getting this extra setback here on the side, right? So this whole thing could just be pushed back and still be beyond the 10%. Obviously, okay, demoing, rebuilding a part, but it's very small.
So if you keep less than 50%,
If you keep more than 50%.
Is that the only?
But what are they planning on doing in here? Maybe they, yeah, so I mean, you know, again,
Yeah.
shifted 5 or 6.
Okay, so let's just talk about this. So there's two roof levels. Technically, yes, you have the lower roof level, you have the higher roof level.
And they have.
So it's not just one, no air conditioning ducts on the roof. Second story placement, the total interior side facing buildable area of the second floor may be allowed up to the setback, which they're so far away from the setback. This doesn't even, this part of the code wouldn't even apply. Rear setback, it doesn't, I mean, they're way away from the rear setback. Wall planes shall be designed in such a manner to provide movement and articulation, to prevent excessive blank spaces. It kind of looks like they're doing that. All portions of the side of the building on the second floor within the 2/3 depth of the building area shall be designed in such a manner as to diminish visibility into abutting properties. So again, they're so far away from the setback that.
Even if they move, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, granted, you don't. We would want to not see like a deck or a balcony facing this way, but again, you're 30 feet away, 25 feet away from the
Right,
property
if
line.
you end up shifting everything over and you're on the property line, on the setback line, then on the second floor, you wouldn't have a terrace or a balcony that overlooks your neighbors. Okay.
I mean, the balcony's actually in the front facing the street, so, you know, we're not doing roof decks, which. From the roof decks. Is that what it'll be right there?
It's kind of still the front.
So this is this is not an application.
No.
So this is just discussion, so this is not so it's not considered a first reading yet because there's no application. Or applied or attached to it.
He's mentioning that because you apply for new construction, it requires 3 appearances here, each time, feedback. This won't count as one because technically you're not. I mean, this level, if you had had both floor plans for the purposes of these initial reviews would have been.
You don't see all the other things.
And like your setback data, your site, your lot numbers, like all the zoning data. criteria.
But-
Like that.
But since you are kind of covering a lot of ground by doing this, we sometimes will approve something in two reviews. Based on, if it passes, you know, everything.
Those have problems.
Yeah.
Well, the main issue then is the garage. Yeah, but. So I need to review that, you know.
I mean, it's just take a look at the house and figure out 50% of it. You know, at this point, you're doing so much work, it's what's the.
Yeah, I don't know
why
how
would
much
you
they're
wanna save it?
benefiting, saving a little bit. for that.
Flat roof. Don't worry about roof materials. Lot coverage, I mean, this lot is huge, so there's not a 50% lot coverage issue. It's a single family red home, so we're good there. Yeah, so, you know. Perfect, our feedback, you know, you would need to do there's a site plan, a tree plan, you know, all those things that you're gonna need to do, with the initial application. Minimum. Minimum size, we're definitely not worried about that. 2 stories, and what's the height? Well, our maximum is 28. I can't go over 28.
From base load elevation.
Plus 1.
So BFE +1 and then your height. basically where you'd have to put your garage.
If you want to be 26,
Yeah, even better.
like that.
Don't need
We
to
would
take the
even
whole
better.
28.
The smaller the house, we like it. You can, obviously, the neighborhood, it's very small, low impact. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that but maybe you can get creative and figure out how to keep, there was another property a year and a half ago that they wanted to keep. They had other issues and were not for the lot size. But yeah, they figure out a way to keep 50%.
They were trying to maintain a 25-foot setback.
Well, I think they also had they were only 65-foot wide lots.
Yeah.
Lot area, I heard. Yeah, they were worried about it.
What, access from the side?
No, I mean.
Massive lot.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a tree disposition plan. This lot is nothing but trees, right? So. Sounds like they might have one mitigation.
And we're, we're known for our trees, so please try and be kind.
Yeah.
With your design.
Yeah, it looks like the big ones are along the perimeter.
Okay, so actually on that note, um, need to discuss, so Ed and I had noticed, and Ed really noticed, was that we had a, kind of a typo in our code with regards to what was approved by the village, commission. Regarding the second story, we came up with a review on one of the, on one of the new constructions. Basically, if you look at, 10 point, regarding the second stories. So right now, the way this was written, it says on second story placement, the total interior side facing buildable area of the second floor may be allowed to be placed on the interior side lot line to a maximum of 30 feet. Well, what was approved by the village council was, interior side setback line. So the way this is written it was, uploaded to Municode was lot line. So we could actually have, people could actually have interpreted this as second stories on the lot line. So, brought it up to the attorney reviewed all the notes, all the minutes. He went back and listened to all the meetings, and he concurred that this is a Scribner's error, that they made a mistake, and it actually is the second story on the setback line. So they corrected it. The mayor's already signed it, and it's gonna be uploaded to Municode, so there was a catch on our part on that. So I think
That's not going back to the commission for, further.
no, it doesn't have to go back through the commission. They considered it a Scribner's error, and so they made the correction. So that was taken care of, so. All right. All right, do we have minutes? Okay, as she's looking for that, we'll go to 5B 11221 Northeast 9th Avenue. Installation of solar panels. And I don't see them here. Let's see what they submitted. So it looks like they're still all mounted towards the one side of the property. Or the structure. Were they gonna come or did you get any type of response from the resident? 5B, solar panels. Where they have all the solar panels mounted on one side of the house and we were just we're not in agreement. We denied it, I believe. I don't see anything new uploaded on in the Dropbox.
Are we denying again?
I'm waiting. She's looking for notes just really quick before. But I am already looking at 720, 6B, 720 Northeast under 17th Street, just to get ahead of ourselves. But not gonna call it in just yet. They're still in the same spot. That's exactly what we were. So there's nothing, no change? Okay, so they're,
Second.
all fair say aye, so it's denied again. Same thing, all the panels are on one side of the property. We requested, I think the last time, that they mount them to the back. It's just they're not placed, so we really encourage them to come in and speak to us. So that motion was denied. All right, so 6B, 720 Northeast 117th Street, addition, Icon Capital. Okay, so. So according to the survey, this is at 29.67 feet to the front. They're not, doesn't look like they're addressing the front setback or the side setbacks. They're just doing an interior remodel. Back left. Proposed addition, okay, and that is at 11 feet 4. On, or A1 shows it too. So they're pushing out the front a little bit, but it's the front indentation area, not the actual overall that's staying. Existing wood deck. They're adding an addition on the back.
Is it just a single level addition?
Yes.
Like we won't see it from the street?
No, and it looks like they're tying in the roof to the existing roof. Is there a lot coverage anywhere?
Yeah, it's at the very, very end. They're under 40.
Okay. I mean, they'll need to come in for window permits and roof permits and all that, but as far as the remodel master permit goes, it looks like they're just working within the confines of what's there. And they'll have to, like I said, we'll have to come in and do the windows and roof and the driveway and anything else later.
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye. All right. 6C is going to be 740 Northeast 115th Street, window installation, Sean Brown.
This is a garage conversion, but I'm sure we approved previously, and this is just the window part.
It's a very low window. You look at the cross section of the floor in the garage. They're building up the garage. It's like,
Window facing the front, big window.
All right.
Yeah, and what do you do with the elevation? We close the garage door off. We confirmed there was a previous, the permit. was-
there is a permit that we did, zoning approved this previously.
So. Was it on the garage?
All in favor say aye. Aye. Okay, motion carries. But so is there a master permit? We're just wondering, it had come to us because none of us, I don't think we could remember this one. No, just while she's looking that up, I'm gonna go to 6G, 11412 Northeast 8th Avenue, Benson Gates, B Park 114 LLC. 187 feet of 6-foot-high wood fence and 22 feet of 6-foot-high PVC fence. 2 4-foot gates, total 209 feet. Looks like it's kind of like board on board, or they're just side by side panels, I guess.
The wood is board on board, it's circled.
Board on board, okay. But the PVC kind of looks like it's just, you know, the typical PVC with the
Yeah.
top, with the top and side rails and.
Yeah.
Motion.
Second.
Scarlett, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay, and then 6I, 11780 Northeast 8th Avenue, PVC fence and gate, BP Park, 11C. And it is. But it's all PVC, basically. There's no wood in this one. Huh? We did. But regarding the garage conversion, we did see it back in December, so.
Second.
It's Scarlett, all in favor, say aye. Aye, motion carries. We have the minutes. Locate them.
Okay.
You want to just put them on to the next agenda? Okay, so we're gonna move our minutes from June 24th to the next meeting on Monday, July 22nd. So we'll do both minutes. Well, if you have this, it's ready.
It'll be ready.
Our next meeting is next Monday.
Our meeting is this coming Monday, July 22nd. Are we good? We're all good?
Here, you know, if my wife changes that, you'll be the first to know, but.
Okay. And then the following meetings after that, I think are August 5th and August 19th, but David should be back by then, I believe, so we'll be back with a little flexibility if something happens. All right, we covered our agenda. Any further business? All right, all motions say aye. Aye. Okay, we're adjourned at 7:20. Turn off your mic.